Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Does it?
that's all I have, to be honest. That slowest
Frame rate is definitely
stream getting the Xbox. Call it Dave. Ever going to sign out of this again?
They
They didn't give it back to you, huh?
When I came back in yesterday, or the day before yesterday, it was like I'd never been on it before.
Copy. Miraculously, my stats are way back up. 30 frames on the stream. I got 39 on the sim, and only 5 packets lost on the distribution. Wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a guy in here streaming earlier. Was he just looking for help?
Yeah, he was just talking.
Oh
Oh yeah, I was helping Dave fix his little nav map. Oh, no, you probably didn't see that. I don't know who you're talking about.
No, it was he's a new guy.
Yeah, that David Jr. or something, David.
Oh, was he streaming to you, Matt?
He was streaming a BMG.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, we gotta watch him.
Oh, we gotta watch him, huh? Is he up to something?
BMG's kind of a
Yeah,
Mouthpiece.
let's not. Steve, we can talk about that later. It's why I ended up on Hype. Ended up on my server and then Hype. You remember BMG?
I don't. But apologies, I'm low.
He's the one I went over and started the world tour on his Discord, and then we had a falling out.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Okay. I can explain that to you.
You ever on? Was he ever on the hype server? I don't. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, he's on Hype. BMG. It's BMG Gother in the sim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he hasn't been around since.
A while. Yeah, a while. He's been in a couple times in the last week. He flew with us a little yesterday, and I think he came in on a Sunday flight too. I mean, he hadn't had any problem. I just say something to keep an eye on.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Lopez!
Excuse me.
Hey!
Yeah, I just finished
How's that
a
sound,
little round
Lopez?
trip in the Grand Canyon. That was pretty nice.
Tell me how that sounds, Lopez.
I need to
'cause
fix the
apparently my
terrain
shout-outs
over
aren't
there.
working.
I'm guessing they
A
never
couple
will
other
since
things
they've
I
already
gotta
done
work
the
on,
US
but
update.
let me know
Yeah,
if you
you'd
hear
have thought
me.
that had been done with the world
I hope you
update.
hear me.
Yeah, there's a lot of like really notable places like that look terrible in the sim, and I'm
Lopez,
like how they didn't
answer me up, buddy.
think to do that. You know?
Like one of the big tourist places as well, isn't it? It's not like an obscure little area of the US or anything, or
Yeah, well, it is obscure, but it is also like you said a tourist place, and but also like I don't know. I think like they're limited too though, because obviously they can't use Google Map data. They have to use their Bing satellite data. It's just the terrain
good,
stretch.
good.
Like, it doesn't
Thank
look
you.
bad. Like the actual height map and
Appreciate
everything is
it.
nice. It's just it's very low texture, so it doesn't make it nice flying through there.
right? Okay.
Yeah, but there was a on this guy released it exclusively on the Xbox or the instant
So we're gonna be
marketplace.
flying today.
There's a heliport. I think it's called Grand Canyon West. So I flew from there over to this carrier that someone put in there freeware.
Yeah, it's just been released, that hasn't it? About a week ago.
Yeah, exactly. And that's when I saw it. I was like, oh, this is nice because I really like flying over there.
Gasmac says there's something very interesting that doesn't belong there that we should look for while we're out. I wanted to run through NOTAMs in case anybody is listening to the stream wants to join us. We're coming out of Whiskey Alpha Mike, headed for the Philippines. We'll pick up Whiskey Alpha Mike Hotel at Neha, and we'll go on to right. Hang on.
RPM. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Romeo Papa Mike Romeo and Romeo Papa Mike Delta. My little nav map keeps zooming into my aircraft and I lost it. Thank you. So come and join us. I'd love to have you. I'll throw the Discord up to the stream.
You get to see the mountains on the way out today, then, Bo Sada.
In this fog.
I appreciate
Okay,
you following there,
let's scratch
Hector.
that last comment
Thank
from the
you.
record.
Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Excellent.
I thought my windscreen had fogged up.
I have.
I was just looking at the little map.
do have a new livery.
I think the highest part peaks at 2,000 feet.
Yeah, so like you say, get up quick, I suppose. Because I think
only 2,000.
it's pretty much on the threshold of the runway, though.
And that Purdy. And
You
that
have to
Purdy.
climb
Zach honored me
up to right after
with
takeoff.
my very first, very own livery. It is in the Flights with Joel's livery pack. Zach honored us with
Yeah, there is a bit of fog out there, isn't there?
This is the, obviously, Iceman version of that, and
Don't look
I
too bad.
do appreciate Zach for his kind gesture and generosity of creating this livery for me. Wonderful, wonderfully done, wonderfully crafted, everything I could ask for. Thank you, Zach. Is this all of us?
I don't know. I'm ready whenever everybody else is ready.
Well, let's make way to the runway. Take off. We do have a little extra flight today, so we're going to need some speed, and we're going to need some extra time, probably. Around every bit of 3.5 to 4 hours.
Okay. We decided we're stopping at all these airports, or?
Oh, I'm sure we'll get to that when we come to it. I put them all on, not all, but I put several of them on the flight plan.
Okay. Yeah, because the first one's 153 miles away, so. I'm just down by the runway
All
waiting.
the bells and whistles.
Okay, I'm taking off.
Yeah, following you, Bussider.
So I can't watch.
Join the joyride.
Yeah, I saw that, Hector. Thank you.
I'm on runway 18.
Make way.
Okay, we are on 36.
Okay, you guys go.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Where we go, nobody knows.
I hope someone knows.
Is there a plan?
Hopefully.
I'm going to make a sound bite for the stream for that. Steve, I didn't see you get in. Did you get in?
I'm on Southeast Asia, but I see nobody.
That's been happening.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll exit out and see if I can join in on you.
Any of your, you might check to see if any of your settings have changed since that update.
Yeah, it's also Shady Sim who's one of us, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that was strange, because I did see them. So, let's see, there's Iceman.
Well, maybe you just need to let him, or let it join in. See, I don't see Shady Sim. Are you sure you're on Southeast Asia?
Yes, sir. With
I
all
don't see-
200 milliseconds of ping.
I don't see Chris on here either. You did?
I'm flying right next to you.
Okay, cool.
Look out to your left, I'm right next to you.
Naturally, I look right. I look right. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can see everyone now.
Oh, good.
Everyone except for Shady Sim now. Gotta love Flight Simulator.
I have acquired navs. Setting speed at about 125, 130. And altitude. So I've got an altitude of about 1,700, just slightly less, but we'll leave that there for right this moment. Across the water, I think we'll be all right. Crossing the water here. We'll worry about the altitude later.
All right, I'm right behind you guys.
So there are a couple of streaming events coming up rather soon that anyone and everyone that flies might be interested in. Free giveaways on both of them. Flights with Joel has crossed his thousand follower on Twitch, and he is giving away several prizes. You'll have to tune in to him to see what those are. And also, that'll be on the Thursday with Flights with Joel. Just tune into his Discord and get all the information on his schedule channel. Also, Scruffy Tam, and he is Scruffy Tam everywhere. A long-time gamer and flying for about for about 15 months, but streaming to Discord. He's crossed his 1,000 follower mark as well. So he's doing giveaways, and again, he's partnered with one of the developers to give away several scenery packs and gift cards to winners on his stream, and that'll be on Saturday. Tune into Scruffy Tam's sock drawer on Discord. All right, thank you, Hector. Let me look at it, and I'll see what I got. Hate to do it while the stream's running, but EDGA, Microsoft, Discord.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Microphone. I don't know why it would be low, except
Atlanta says we're going to run into some inclement weather.
Yeah, it's not real good on live weather today. Little course correction. I didn't have my nav set after I set everything else.
Are you guys on the GPS flight plan?
I am.
It has me way over here for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed it. It puts us slightly off the magenta line.
Well, I'm right on the magenta line. I think maybe what happened, I converted the file because it was a PLN and I was already in the sim, so it wouldn't let me load it.
Why wouldn't it let you load a PLN?
It only lets you load FLTs for some reason.
Oh, once you're in the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you gotta load them through the menu. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm gonna taper off from nav and I'll just come over.
Headed for the Philippines. Lopez loading in. Good deal. Not sure why it would sound distant. Actually. Hey, Hector, does that sound any better? Tell me. Oh, might want to turn my camera back on. Shame on me. Goodness. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Lick my pretty mug. Oh. Hector, join comms on the Hype Discord if you'd like. I'm going to make a link to my Discord for the helicopter. Did Hector Lopez join us in Discord? Just I haven't heard anybody come in.
No, I haven't seen him.
He's going to join in. Said he's loading in. Hector, do I still sound far away, buddy? Talk to me. Let me know what you know.
I guess this first airport's kind of a small one.
Yeah, Rod. It's on a little bitty airport, little bitty island too, I think.
Yep.
Got 133 true airspeed, 136 over the ground, and 130 request. Crosswind at about 12 knots, looks like. On that map says 8.
Well, I got winds 52 at 2 knots, and my airspeed is 145. Ground speed and true airspeed 147.
Morgan Egg Official, appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Good to see you. I don't think my shout-outs are working. What I did to them. I know Guru's not plugged into my OBS, so that's probably the deal there. So I've got Dwarven Egg Official in the Twitch. I definitely appreciate you stopping in and supporting the stream there, Dwarven Egg. Kudos to you. Shout outs aren't working, sorry. Bob was my first subscriber, trying to head for 10 subscribers. All I need 10 subscribers. And step into the next phase of Twitch. Now I'm echoing. Okay. So loud too, wasn't it? I don't know how to shut the audio off on the. Okay. All right, one more try. Tell me how that one sounds. That's the webcam. See if maybe that's any different. Maybe I'll have to go back to the just the headset. I hate to do that. It really sounds distant in it. All right, one more try. Tell me how that one sounds. That's the webcam. Well, that sounds good to me. That sounds real good to me. I'm happy with it. So let's go back to the map. Well, here. Got some more entries into the stream. Cassius, appreciate you stopping in, supporting the stream. We're running the 41st flight of the World Tour in the H-145. Got a few names in here that I don't recognize. Just that fast. They disappeared. So. I don't have Discord on my. Oh man. I can't follow this, guys. Oh, that was noon. So, appreciate everybody stopping in, support the stream. Flight's going real good, Dwarf and Egg. Appreciate the support, sure do. Going real good. Have some issues, obviously. I need another. My monitor won't take the split to go to the card and extend to the TV. Windows won't do both. So I don't know how to get an extra monitor on this thing. Maybe you can help me with that sometime. Give me a call. But yeah, right now it's not coming to my mind how to fix that little issue. Do have several people flying with us, and I've been honored by Hector or by our friend Zach B, and he has created, yes, the first Iceman livery, complete with ice cubes and snow-covered top. I'm tickled. This is the military camo version of that livery I'm flying today, so appreciate it, Zach B. Can't say that enough. Here comes Steve in the H-145, just a getting it. Doesn't look like he's flying the military. Let him get up here. Yeah, I know it. No, he is not in the military variant. Hey, Flights with Joel. My shout-outs aren't working today. I haven't got it pushed over. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I was just discussing this wonderful livery that Zach B hooked all of us up with, but honored me especially by putting it in your livery pack. I do appreciate him, and I appreciate you for standing for it. I kind of feel like that's something I'm not sure how that would go over with me if somebody put somebody else's livery in mine. You're the man, Joel. I do appreciate you and everything you guys There's J Bob sporting the Fights with Joel and the Iceman 333 World Tour emoticons. He is awesome. He has definitely made my millennium. That's the very first time I have ever had a livery. I always wanted one. I don't mind telling you, Joel, I envied you. I was green with envy in my sleep by your awesome liveries that he made for you. So, yes, sir, I am all smiles. Can't get over it. Just kill the camera a minute and take my drink. I'm not showing any packets lost or any problems. Everything looked good on the stream out there, guys? I guess I shouldn't keep asking everyone because I ought to know. I had it all set for yesterday and still didn't work out quite like I wanted it to. Just check on that map here real quick and show you what we're looking at. Big island over here to our right is a flop volcanic. I don't see any volcano. Oh well, help if I zoomed into where I am. Little island over here looks volcanic. Looks like it's vulcanized right off into the all 26 versions are in each pack. That it'd take you a long time. I flew the other one yesterday and sporting the military version today. So anyway, that's a volcanic island off to our right. We'll get over that way. Good. Thank you, Joel. Appreciate the input there. I'm pulling audio out of my webcam because the microphone on this headset just isn't conducive to the stream. Need another headset's what I need, but I got a lapel mic coming that'll take care of me being able to talk to Discord, and then I can stream with the big mic. One more time to the little map because I think what I was looking at is that other one. No volcano, maybe a little one. Oh, resolutions on that are terrible. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to switch that in here. Not that I see. As we come up to this, it looks like this was volcanic at one point, but the big mountain doesn't look like it's got a crater on it. So I was eyeballing the rest of it, and looks like it might have been a small volcano come out of this end of this island we're about to pass.
You mean on the right?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Had to bring up Discord to make sure I was still active. I really don't like not having another monitor to pull those things up. It just doesn't make for a good stream.
Sorry about that. That was a lengthy phone call.
Hello, back.
Hello.
Hey, he's got your back.
12 in chat. Wow, there's
Well,
almost
I
a
left
record.
the aircraft in a climb when I took that phone call. And
One
now
more in
12,000
chat.
feet.
We'll have we'll tie the record of 13.
You better start going down.
If all y'all type into chat, I'd beat that 10
I'm
number.
I might just stay up, Matt, get those hours up.
I pushed so hard for 5, I need 10 people to type into chat during this stream. That'll mark one more click box off.
Yeah, you need to get on that A320 or one of them big airliners and start flying it around.
Sorry, Twitch.
Get on a 747, set it for like, you know, someplace like from England to Boston and just let her fly.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, yeah. I was thinking more England to LA.
Yeah, I did the KFJ out of Innsbruck one time, and I woke up 8 hours later and found my Sims. Well, when I came back into it, it CTD'd as soon as I saw land. Oh, just really a 10-hour flight. Upsetting.
What were you flying out of Innsbruck over to the US then?
I did.
Yeah, what aircraft were you flying?
A320, fly-by-wire.
Right, okay. Did it make it on the fuel?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's got I think that fly-by-wire's got, I want to say 5,800 miles or something.
No. Oh, surely not.
No, it's 7 hours. Yep, I just checked it. 7 hours.
Well, I loaded the flight in SimBrief the night before, like I said, and I had plenty of fuel. I'm going to run right away and check that stack. No, I thought it was more than that.
Yeah, so it just crashed as soon as it, so it's had all that time.
Yeah, that's what happened. So this small, there's like 4 humps on this island, and the little one closest to us of those 4 are, that was the one with the crater over here.
Nice.
Pharaoh into 145.
Yeah, the A320 is made to conserve fuel, so.
Well, I was sure there was enough. What do you got to have to get across the pond if the A320 won't do it?
It should do it. It should have enough fuel.
That's what I said.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, is 7 hours flying time is supposed to be its max flying time, and
Hey Google,
From
how many miles does a
three or 4,000
A320
miles, like
Airbus-
from Boston to Ireland.
Yeah, so what's Boston to LA? That's got to be another 2,000 or 3,000, hasn't it?
That's 3,000.
Okay, I'm going to read this to you since she just read it to me. The short and medium range A320 is the most popular version with a range of about 3,300 nautical miles or 6,150 kilometer. So I stand corrected.
Yeah, it should do it, but does it have E-tops?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I think the only ones, I think was it like something like the 767 that had the first E-tops or something?
Okay, so
767 or 777, I think.
so what is ETOPS?
That's across the
extended
water.
range twin engine operations.
Say again, Buzzhead.
Extend.
And then in that certain distance of land, you had to go way north, on the North Atlantic track, I think it was, both said it, wasn't it? But what they're saying now is, well, actually, you can fly on one engine to a certain time, is it? Is it time or distance that they work it out on now?
I think it was, it used to be like, I think it was 1 hour or 2 hours away from the nearest landable airport.
Right, I think it's 2 hours.
Which
Yeah,
is
me too. I think it's 2
off.
hours at any given point of the flight. You have to be within 2 hours.
All right, Joe, appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the support, man. We'll
Hello?
catch you about 4:30.
Hello.
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 Just got so quietly.
And drop down my altitude a little bit.
So British Airways started a couple of years ago a flight from London City to New York in an A318 or A319, one of the two anyway. And what it did, it stopped off at Shannon, refueled, and then did all the US immigration stuff in Shannon, and then flew on.
Oh, okay.
So that way you could fly pretty much from the centre of, you know, London, effectively. Still prefer to go on Concorde, like.
Yeah, I don't know what my brother and mother flew, but I know it took them 6 hours from Shannon to Boston, and they go up through Canada. So.
All right, stream. I'm gonna have to exit the stream because it looks like I'm active in the sim.
North Atlantic track,
But
on the old
not
HF radios.
in the
Yeah.
That was I used to love doing that on
So-
VATSIM. They do a biannual event called Cross the Pond, which was really good, like east to west, west to east.